We're back now to answer your legal questions. Joining me this week is Lacosia Roberts with the Southwest Louisiana Law Center. Thanks for coming in, Lacosia.
Thank you for having me, Miss Agnes.
All right, let's get to our first question, and this is something that a lot of people may want to know about. Is there a law in Louisiana that provides whistleblower protection for public employees?
Yes, ma'am, Miss Agnes, there is a law in Louisiana that protects whistleblowers who are working for the public sector in the state of Louisiana. We must first define exactly what is a public employee, and that definition is provided in the Louisiana Revised Statutes, specifically 42-1102-18, which defines a public employee as any officer, official, appointee, or employee of a governmental entity. Now, with that being said, we must now understand that Louisiana law protects those types of employees who report information that they reasonably believe is a violation of any provision of law or any other acts of impropriety related to the scope or duties of that public employment. Now, any public employee who reports a potential violation shall be free from discipline or reprisal from his employer. So that is the protective piece that we're talking about here. Now, this law that we're talking about is specifically found in Louisiana Revised Statutes 42-1169, and which is actually enforced by the Louisiana Board of Ethics, on which I actually sit and chair. A public employee who is wrongfully suspended or demoted or even dismissed because of reporting of any act of wrongdoing shall be entitled to reinstatement of his employment as well as the receipt of any lost income or benefits.
All right. Now let's get to our second question. How is child custody decided in Louisiana?
In Louisiana, all decisions regarding child custody, whether it's in a divorce case or a child custody case, all of those cases are hinged upon what is in the child's best interest. When judges or hearing officers review these factors, they look at Louisiana Civil Code Article 134, which outlines a number of factors that must be considered by the court in order to determine what is in the child's best interest regarding custody.
All right, so these are some questions you probably get a lot of, I guess.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if you have any kind of questions for Lacosia and the other folks over there at the Southwest Law Center, you can send them to us. And that is where you can send it to, news@kplctv.com. We'll send them along to the folks over at the Southwest Louisiana Law Center, and you'll get your answers every Wednesday right here on 7 News at noon. Remember, civil matters only, please.